Interfaces are advancing. Companies such as XRE and Rokid are also working on lightweight AR glasses that project floating displays for movies, work, or navigation. Industry forecasts suggest the global AR glasses market could reach $30 billion by 2030, highlighting how fast adoption is expected to grow. Number 14. Wearable health monitors. Fitness trackers are already mainstream, but the next step is wearables that go far beyond step counts. Apple Watches and Fitbits now track heart rhythm and oxygen levels, and companies are testing patches that monitor blood sugar, hydration, and even stress hormones in real time. Hospitals are adopting remote patient monitoring, where devices send continuous vitals directly to doctors. The global wearable health tech market was valued at $61 billion in 2022 and is projected to more than double by 2030. By then, checking your health might be as simple as putting on a patch or band-aid instead of scheduling a hospital visit. Number 13. AI-powered personal assistants. Voice assistants like Siri and Alexa feel limited, but AI is already taking them much further. Tools like ChatGPT, Google Gemini, and Amazon's AI Alexa updates are turning assistants into systems that remember context, analyze your data, and even hold natural conversations. In healthcare, AI assistants are being tested to review wearable data and provide personalized recommendations. At home, they can already control energy use, manage schedules, and sync with smart devices. Analysts project the AI assistant market will exceed $50 billion by 2030 as assistants shift from reactive tools to proactive partners that can help anticipate needs instead of waiting for commands. Number 12. Foldable smartphones. Foldable phones have already moved from concept to reality, but the technology is still evolving. Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold leads the way. While Huawei and Motorola continue to refine their own designs, these devices unfold into tablet-ized displays, yet fold back small enough for your pocket. Durability, price, and bulk remain hurdles, but demand is growing fast. With millions already in circulation worldwide, analysts expect shipments to climb sharply in the next few years. And by 2030, foldables may not feel like a novelty at all, but the new normal for smartphones. Number 11. Portable hologram projectors. Hologram projectors aren't science fiction anymore. Companies have demoed early versions at trade shows, though most are still bulky and expensive. Firms like Hookseeker and LookingGlass are experimenting with ways to project 3D visuals that can be viewed without headsets or glasses. Today, these setups are closer to desktop devices, but the push is towards something pocket-sized and portable. Analysts expect the holographic display market to surpass $18 billion by 2030, fueled by demand for immersive entertainment, gaming, and business communication. If miniaturized successfully, hologram projectors could replace flat screens entirely, turning any surface into a shared 3D experience. Number 10. AI-powered personal robots. Robots and homes aren't new. Vacuum bots already handle millions of floors worldwide. But the next step is robots that do much more. Companies like Tesla with Optimus and Xiaomi with Cyber One are testing humanoid robots designed to fold laundry, cook, or help the elderly. In Japan, service robots are already being trialed in nursing homes to provide both assistance and companionship. The global personal robot market is projected to grow from about $23 billion in 2022 to over $160 billion by 2030. They're still expensive and clunky, but by the end of the decade, personal robots could become as common as dishwashers, handling chores and freeing up time. Number 9. Liquid buttons for devices. Touchscreens changed everything, but they removed the click and feel of real buttons. That's where liquid buttons come in. Using microfluidics, these buttons rise from a flat surface when needed and disappear when not. The company Tactus Technology demonstrated this years ago, creating keyboards that formed on glass screens and then flattened out. The concept hasn't reached consumer products yet, mainly due to cost and durability challenges. Still, the idea is powerful. A phone or tablet that stays slim and smooth until you need the texture of physical keys. If perfected, It could bring back tactile comfort without losing touchscreen flexibility. Number 8. Nanotech batteries. Battery life is one of the biggest pain points in tech, but nanotechnology and solid-state designs are offering hope. Startups like StoreDot have shown batteries that charge phones in under 10 minutes, while Toyota and Samsung are investing heavily in solid-state prototypes. These batteries promise higher energy density, longer lifespan, and charging times measured in seconds rather than hours. The global solid-state battery market is expected to surpass $20 billion by 2030. Scaling production is the main challenge, but if solved, everything from phones to electric cars could recharge almost instantly, making low battery anxiety a thing of the past. Number 7. 3D food printers. 3D printing isn't just for plastics and metal anymore, it's moving into the kitchen. Companies like Natural Machines with their Foodini printer already make devices that can print pasta, pizza bases, and even designer desserts. NASA has tested 3D food printing for astronauts since cooking in space is tough. The market for 3D food printing is projected to exceed $10 billion by 2030, driven by demand for more personalized nutrition and convenience. By then, you could load cartridges with proteins, carbs, and flavors, and let the printer assemble meals tailored to your health needs and taste preferences. It's cooking reimagined. Number 6. Self-repairing materials. Screens that crack on impact are still a nightmare, but self-repairing materials could change that. Scientists have developed polymers that heal scratches on their own, sometimes within minutes, when exposed to heat or light. LG once demonstrated a phone back cover that could heal minor scuffs, and researchers are now applying the same concept to coatings for cars and consumer electronics. The self-healing materials market is expected to reach nearly $8 billion by 2030. By then, every gadget might fix small damages automatically, lasting much longer without constant repairs. It's a quiet but transformative shift in how we'll maintain our tech. Number 5. Flying cars. eVTOL vehicles. Flying cars are no longer just an idea. They're being tested today. Companies like Joby Aviation, Archer Aviation, and Lilium have already completed successful test flights of their electric vertical takeoff and landing vehicles or eVTOLs. These aircraft are quieter than helicopters, run on electricity, and are designed for short trips over congested cities. In 2023, Joby received FAA approval for test flights in the US, and Europe is reviewing certifications too. Analysts project the global urban air mobility market could exceed $45 billion by 2030. They're not ready for everyday commutes yet, but by the end of the decade, short air taxi rides may be a real option in major cities. Number 4. Brain-computer interfaces. Brain-computer interfaces, or BCIs, let people control technology directly with brain signals, and early human trials have already begun. Neuralink implanted its first chip in a human in 2024, aiming to restore communication for people with paralysis. Another company, Synchron, uses a stent-like implant that avoids open brain surgery and has also been tested in patients. These devices can already let users move a cursor or type words using thought alone. The global BCI market is projected to reach $5 billion by 2030 as research expands into medicine, prosthetics, and accessibility. The technology is still experimental, but the progress is undeniable. Number 3. Holographic smartphones. Smartphones may soon project more than just flat screens. Companies are experimenting with holographic displays that project 3D images into the air. Back in 2014, Amazon tried it with the Fire Phone, but it was too early. Now, startups like Lear Inc. and Looking Glass are pushing better holographic visuals that don't need special glasses. These prototypes are still bulky, but the holographic display market is expected to surpass $18 billion by 2030. If this tech shrinks to phone size, video calls, gaming, and apps could appear as 3D projections right above your device, turning the smartphone into an interactive holographic hub. Number 2. Portable fusion energy generators. fusion energy has made big strides recently. In 2022, US scientists achieved a milestone. For the first time, a fusion reaction produced more energy than it consumed. Large projects like it in France are still years from completion, and they're the size of stadiums. But companies like Commonwealth Fusion Systems and TAE Technologies are working on smaller reactors that could eventually scale down. The fusion energy market is projected to reach $50 billion by 2035, though portable household generators remain theoretical. If breakthroughs continue, compact fusion could someday power homes, vehicles, or even entire neighborhoods with nearly unlimited clean energy. Number 1. Holographic contact lenses. Contact lenses may one day replace smart glasses entirely. Companies like Mojo Vision have already demonstrated prototypes with built-in micro-LED displays that project data directly into your field of view. These lenses could eventually show navigation arrows, health stats, or notifications without the need for bulky devices. The main challenges are powering them safely and miniaturizing the electronics. The global smart contact lens market is expected to hit $7 billion by 2030, fueled by advances in microdisplays and medical applications, like monitoring glucose levels. By then, holographic contact lenses could make digital overlays feel as natural as sight itself. If you made it this far, let us know what you think in the comment section below. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.